All right, so prospecting. The factory has a business and they spend millions prospecting. It's called ad budget, okay? Your dealership has a business and they spend millions prospecting. That's your advertising budget. You have a business. How much time and effort do you spend prospecting?
Not enough.
Not enough is probably the right answer. And I'm not talking about you spending any money. Because with social media, do you need to spend any money? No, you don't. Next page. Learned this from a really good salesman. I'd never thought about it this way. Why does someone buy a vehicle from you the first time? He said, Steve, the first time I sell someone a vehicle, it ain't me. And think about this. My dealership's location, my dealership's product, my dealership's marketing, my dealership's ad, my management's pricing policy. I just don't screw it up. He said, but after that, it's up to me. Once someone buys a car from me the first time, it's up to me to make sure they never buy from anybody else again, and nobody that they know buys from anybody but me. And I'll show you how he does it in a few minutes. How do you build a relationship with your customer?
Ask them about themselves.
That's rapport building. But you're right. The more the customer talks, the better chance you have of delivering a vehicle. True or false? But how do you build a relationship with a customer? Can you do it during the first sale? The answer is no. I do have to like you, make no mistake about that. I do have to trust you a little bit, but I'm not going to be your best friend by the time the deal is over. But you will have done a good enough job with your personality and your behavior to get me to like you and trust you enough to spend $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80,000 with you. Okay? But there isn't a relationship yet. The relationship starts at delivery. And I'd never thought about that before. The relationship starts at delivery. Because, I know why you're here when I show up. You're here because you work here and your job is to sell cars, right?
Right.
I'm here to buy a car. That's my job. So we both have this, we both are working and hopefully in concert. You're trying to do what pays you and I'm trying to do what satisfies my need. So at the end of a 2.5 hour session, I buy a car from you. That's when the relationship starts. That's why follow-up is so critical.
Yeah.
That's why, look, well, I'll get to that in a second. How do you build a relationship with your customer? It's as simple as just follow up dogmatically. Follow up intensely. Follow up like no other son of a bitch in the state of where am I? I'm not in New Jersey today. I'm in West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Thank you very much. Keep remind me from time to time where I am. Follow up in a manner that nobody else in the state of West Virginia will follow up. And again, most salespeople aren't very good at their jobs, and it's not because they're stupid. It's because most salespeople don't get training worth a shit. Okay? You guys happen to work for a very a superior organization.